I mean, the guys have been good all camp. The players that we haven't seen before, the tryout players, if you will, and no one stood out in a negative way. Everyone belongs here, and everyone can keep up with the pace of play. And I thought we played a good game. I thought everyone moved the puck well and got into penalty trouble a little bit in the second, and the guys did a good job on the penalty kill. Goaltending was good tonight, so overall it was a nice game.
You've certainly been through training camp within the Blackhawks organization many years now. But this camp's been a little bit different. There's a lot of players on the roster right now as we entered into this game today. How valuable is a preseason game when you are going through 3-4 practices with a roster as big as what we've had at the start of camp?
Yeah, I mean, you have to go through some games. To guys practicing and working out is different than playing in the games. And, game legs is different than riding the bike or doing the treadmill. So the body checks, the physical battles, those are important parts of the game right now for these players and for our returning players as well, because some of them in Chicago only played one exhibition game up there, so it's important to get them at least one game down here with us as well.
The IceHogs, of course, will be in Milwaukee tomorrow night. How different would we expect the lineup to look in Milwaukee?
Well, I think the returning Rockford players that we've had here before, most of them will play tomorrow to make sure they get that one game I just mentioned. There's going to be a few guys that don't play tomorrow that maybe play 2 or 3 exhibition games with the Hawks and have a few games under their belt. And then there'll be a few guys from tonight, tryout players that made a good impression that play tomorrow night as well.
The IceHogs then will get the regular season started a week from tomorrow out in Cleveland. You'll get sort of an abbreviated week with the end of camp there next week. Anything that has to shift in terms of the focus of what's the team's been doing to get prepared as we get going here towards next week?
Yeah, I mean, it's we just got to get it down to our numbers in our group, which we'll get down to for Saturday morning. And then it's short. We only have 3 practices next week and then 1 day's travel without a practice, and then we play in Lake Erie twice. So you sort of learn as you go, and we start teaching right away Monday morning and try and get everybody on the same page how we want to play. But the good thing is that we do have a lot of returning players, so that helps ease the transition when they've been here and they 1 year, 2 years. Labrie is going to be his 3rd year. Schilling's 2nd year, Dalsey's 2nd year, Polka's 2nd or 3rd year. So we have some continuity in returning players, and that helps as well.